My hun and I traveled to Dubai and found getting around the city pretty interesting, to say the least. We took the metro, trams, taxis, walked, and there was a lot to learn about transportation as a tourist. But fear not, I'm going to save you a lot of research, time, and stress by sharing how to get around Dubai on a budget, whether your budget is $5 or $5,000 based on my experience navigating the city. At the end of this video, you'll have a solid idea of what's available to help you plan well for your trip. Hi everyone, I'm Antoinette and welcome back to my channel. At Frolic and Courage, I like to help you plan well, have fun, and travel the world. First, I'll share a transportation overview and helpful information. Then we'll talk about how to get around Dubai and public transportation. Next, I'll share how to get from the airport or cruise terminal to downtown Dubai, followed by whether or not tourists should rent cars and my personal recommendations based on my trip. So let's get right into it. Dubai is one of the 7 United Arab Emirates located on the Middle East on the Arabian Gulf. There are 9 sectors that house a total of 224 communities known as neighborhoods or districts. Some notable neighborhoods include Palm Jumeirah, which is where your great beaches and luxury accommodations are. There's downtown Dubai, which is close to most of the major attractions you'd want to go to, like Burj Khalifa, the Dubai Mall, there are multiple museums, clubs, etc. There's the Dubai Marina, there's Dira, and so forth. While exploring Dubai, you'll often hear about Sheikh Zayed Road. This major highway runs straight through the city and extends even all the way out to Abu Dhabi. It's named after Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan, which is one of the UAE's founding fathers. It's the country's longest road with multiple lanes and numerous attractions along its route, and it's a key part of Dubai's landscape. You'll hear this name a lot while traveling in Dubai. And one of the things that actually threw me off guard when I was trying to plan our trip for Dubai, and one of the things you should really know as you're learning to get around Dubai, is that buildings don't really have numbers and there really are no zip codes. So how do you find your hotel, restaurant, or attraction, and how do you communicate with drivers if there are no addresses? Well, landmarks are widely used to navigate and addresses can sometimes be descriptions. Like, for example, we stayed at the Shangri-La in Dubai where the address is Sheikh Zayed Road near Financial Metro Station, Dubai, United Arab Emirates. Another example is Al Raz near Hermitage House near the front of Al Media School. And yes, these are actual addresses. And if you don't believe me, Google your accommodations or a restaurant you want to visit in Dubai and put the address in the description box below so we can see more examples. Remember the location name and use your 5 senses to describe a location to, say, a taxi driver, and you'll be just fine. So think like red door next to this major attraction or landmark. Stay tuned because I'm going to make an entire video dedicated to what you need to know before visiting Dubai. So don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell for when it drops for other tips like this and so much more. Most of my transportation videos, like say for Paris, France, Athens, Greece, or Rome, Italy, my first recommendation is usually that you walk. But in Dubai, I do not recommend walking. I mean, for one, the hot 120-degree Fahrenheit weather in the summer is wild, but I don't think the city is built for walking. Maybe with the exception of maybe the Dubai Marina or Jumeirah Beach. Attractions are kind of spread out and separated by long stretches of highways. And I spent many hot, sweaty minutes attempting to walk in downtown Dubai streets. They were not pedestrian friendly and there were barely any official street crosswalks. There are other better methods to get around Dubai, like taking a taxi. I think taxis are one of the best options to get around Dubai because they're readily available and can be summoned at the airport or your hotel or accommodations. They're affordable and the exchange rate is pretty favorable for US currency. The cost of a taxi is about 1 dirham 80 per kilometer, plus an opening fare of around 10 to 25 dirham depending on the taxi provider. So typically, you're really only spending about $7 to $15 per trip, depending on the distance, of course, up into 30 with traffic for longer distances. There are also taxis driven by women for the exclusive use of female passengers and are available in some airports by dispatch. Female travelers can identify these dedicated vehicles by their pink roofs. So if you're a solo female traveler in Dubai and you'd rather take a female-driven taxi, that is an option for you as well. And what about rideshare apps like Uber and Lyft? Are those in Dubai? Yes, you can download Uber or Careem, which is the Dubai version of Uber, which was actually purchased by Uber. You can download both before your trip and use them to communicate with drivers, pay for your rides, and get around the city. All right, so we talked about taxis and some things you need to know. Now let's talk about public transportation. Public transportation is ran by the government's Roads and Transport Authority, or RTA. From a transportation perspective, the city is split into 7 zones. You must know your zones if you want to take public transportation, and this is why. Prices are based on the total number of zones that you travel through and how close they are to each other. Most notably, you have Dubai International Airport in Zone 5, the Burj Khalifa and Dubai Mall are in Zone 6, Palm Jumeirah Beach is in Zone 2, and the DWC Airport is in Zone 1. There's a whole zone metro map that I'll show you here, and I'll also put the link in the description box or in my blog because there's a lot of links to click on here and it's a lot of information. So if you just want to read the blog at your leisure, I'll put that in the description box below. Before your trip, use Google Maps to see what the closest metro stops are to your location, then use the metro map to count how many zones you'll cross. We'll talk about pricing in a few minutes, but this will help give you an estimate of how much to expect using public transportation. Just ask yourself, will I travel in only one zone, 2 adjacent zones, or more than 2 zones? You are allowed to transfer between the different methods of transportation that we'll talk about next up to 3 times, but your total journey from start to finish cannot exceed 180 minutes. Oh, and also know that the methods of public transportation are air conditioned, which is really, really nice. So the first method of public transportation you have to get around is the metro. The Dubai Metro runs alongside Sheikh Zayed Road, making it easy for people to get around. The metro typically runs Monday through Thursdays and Saturdays from 5 a.m. to midnight, and on Friday the hours are extended to 1 a.m. the next day. On Sunday it runs from around 8 a.m. to midnight, and it is very crowded, y'all, during the peak rush hours from 6 to 9 a.m. and 5 to 7 p.m. There are 2 metro lines, green with stops labeled G11 to G30, and red with stops labeled R11 to R42 all the way up to R76. The Dubai Metro holds the Guinness Book of World Records longest driverless metro network in the world. It is air-conditioned and covered with air-conditioned walkways between stations, so you don't have to walk in the hot sun. And yes, you heard me correctly, driverless, meaning the metro is fully automated. It wouldn't be Dubai without a little luxury sprinkled in the metro system, right? So there are gold class fares with private cabins and even sections of the metro for just women and children. Women and children don't have to only use those cabins, but they are available if you choose to use them. All of the metro stations are accessible, and you are allowed 2 luggage suitcases, like a checked and a carry-on, and there's places to store your luggage. In addition to the metro, there's also a trolley or a tram. There is one line, which is the orange line, numbered 01 to 11, and it's limited to Zone 2 only. The trams run Monday through Saturday from 6 a.m. to 1 a.m. the next day, and Sunday from 9 a.m. to 1 a.m. the next day. There's also a bus. There are 119 lines, and 35 are linked to the metro, and there are 12 bus lines that go to the other Emirates. The buses run from 4 a.m. to 1 a.m. the next day. And buses are typically a slower form of public transportation, but the bus areas are actually covered and air conditioned as well, which is nice. There's even a water taxi with specific routes from the Marina Mall, starting around 7 to 25 dirham for a 1-day pass, and full and partial routes are generally from 11:30 a.m. to midnight, and a 1-day pass from around 4 to 9:30 p.m. There's even a ferry that's open every day from 11:30 or 1 p.m. to 4:30 or 6 p.m. for about 50 dirham one way, or 210 for a family pack. There are also traditional operas that you can ride. Now that you know the methods of public transportation, how do you pay for your rides and even parking if you need to? Well, you need to know about the Knoll card, which is a reloadable card that you use to pay for transportation. You cannot pay cash on the bus or cash to some metro driver. You've got to know what a Knoll card is. And you have to load your funds or a pass onto your Knoll card in order to use it. There are 4 different types of Knoll cards to purchase, and all of the cards are valid on all of the forms of public transportation that I mentioned. You have a gold card, which gives you access to the metro and tram gold cabins, where you have more comfortable seats, extra space, and nicer views. The gold Knoll card is about 25 dirham and includes 19 dirham credit and the cost of 6 dirham for the actual card. Then you have the silver Knoll card, which is also known as the regular card. And it also costs 25 dirham, which includes 19 dirham credit and 6 dirham for the card. So really it's under 10 US dollars for these cards. This is what a silver Knoll card looks like. It is a reusable card and it has your card number on the back with some helpful information. We actually used a silver Knoll card during our trip to Dubai. The third type of Knoll card is a personal Knoll card, which is more secure and you can recover your balance if it's lost or stolen. It costs almost 3 times as much as the silver at 70 dirham, and it also includes a 20 dirham credit on it. And finally, there is the red Knoll card, which is a paper ticket valid for one mode of transportation for one trip at a time. The card itself is pretty cheap, but the fares tend to be more expensive because it is for limited use. You can recharge it for up to 10 maximum journeys or 5 daily passes. And the card is only 2 dirham, which is less than $1. It's actually like 87 or 89 cents. It's kind of crazy. Because public transportation is based on zones, you have to validate your ticket at entry and exit. Meaning you've got to scan your card when you enter the system and scan it when you exit. Transfers are allowed, but you have about 30 minutes to do so. And again, we said your total trip in a day cannot exceed 180 minutes. So how much does an actual fare cost? We know that the Knoll cards come automatically with credit on it, but how much does a ticket actually cost? Kids under 5 years old are free, and you can add money to your Knoll card to purchase single tickets or passes depending on which Knoll card you choose. For single ride tickets or an individual Knoll ticket is valid for one single trip. If you choose the silver or personal Knoll card, it's about 3 AED for one trip for one zone, up to 7 dirham 50 if you're traveling for more than 2 zones. If you choose to pick up a red card, then one trip starts at 4 dirham for one zone, up to 8 dirham 50 if you're traveling for more than 2 zones. As far as passes, there are multi-day passes available. If you choose a regular silver Knoll card or a gold card, then you can choose a 7-day pass. If you have a personalized Knoll card, you can get a 7-day, 30-day, 90-day, or 365-day pass. So I really don't recommend the personal card unless you're going to stay for an extended period of time. But this is how to get around Dubai on a budget for a quick vacation. I definitely would recommend either the red Knoll card for a quick, say, 24-hour trip, or the silver Knoll card if you're going to stay for a couple of days. And as always, y'all, these prices can change, so always check the website in advance before your trip. And here's a handy dandy chart for how much these Knoll cards cost, and I'll put that in the link in my blog. So where do you buy Knoll cards? You can buy Knoll cards at the metro or tram station kiosks or at supermarkets like Carrefour, Spinneys, and Waitrose. In the metro stations, there may be somebody in an information booth ready to help you if you need help. While at a kiosk, you can either use cash or credit card, Visa or MasterCard, no American Express, y'all. And this is exactly how we bought the Knoll card at the metro kiosk. First, you select your language, which is in English for me. Then you have an option of purchasing a Knoll card or an individual ticket, which is a red card. I selected the regular card, which is the silver card, and asked me if I wanted to top up my balance. I said no. If you want to buy more than one card, you just have to hit the number of Knoll cards button, choose the number of cards, but I didn't here, so I went back and I clicked the credit card button to tap my card on the machine, which I'm going to do right here. And after I tapped in a few seconds, and there was my silver Knoll card. It was as simple as that. We talked about some public transportation tips. We talked about taxis and costs. What about getting from the airport to the city center? That'll usually take around 14 to 45 minutes depending on traffic. There are 2 airports. The first is Dubai International Airport, or DXB, which is about 8 miles or 13 kilometers to the city center. Most tourists, including myself, we chose DXB due to its larger number of international flights, better connectivity, and closer proximity to Dubai's major attractions. From the airport to downtown Dubai, you can take a car or a taxi, and it takes around 15 to 20 minutes depending on traffic, and the cost is about 55 to 90 dirham, or around 15 to 25 US dollars. You can even take the metro straight from DXB airport to downtown Dubai. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes, and you want to exit at the Burj Khalifa or Dubai Mall station via the red line. The airport has 2 metro stations, Terminal 1 and Terminal 3, and it's around 5 to 9 dirham, or just $1.50 to $2.50 US to get from the airport to downtown Dubai. It is an incredibly affordable way to get around Dubai on a budget, and that's what we personally use and took. The second airport in Dubai is the Al Maktoum International Airport, or DWC. DWC is less common compared to Dubai International Airport. DWC primarily handles cargo flights and some, low-cost or charter airlines. From the city center, DWC is approximately 23 miles or 37 kilometers. So you can see it's a bit further away. And if you're traveling by car or taxi, it's gonna take around 35 to 45 minutes depending on traffic, and cost between 110 to 165 dirham, or around 30 to 45 US dollars. As far as the metro, the Dubai Metro doesn't currently extend to DWC, but you can take a combination of bus and metro, which would be around 1.5 to 2 hours. There is a dedicated metro line planned for the future, so check that website before you go. But combining a bus and a metro ticket is around 15 to 25 dirham, which is about 4 to 7 US dollars. If you want to go from the cruise port Rashid or Mina Rashid cruise terminal to Dubai downtown, the distance from the city center is around 2 miles or 3 kilometers. By taxi, it'll take you around 5 to 10 minutes and cost around 25 to 35 dirham, or around 7 to 10 US dollars. By metro, it'll take you around 10 to 15 minutes, and the nearest metro station is Al Ghubaiba, excuse my pronunciations, with the cost of around 5 to 9 dirham, or $1.50 to $2.50 US dollars. The metro station is close to the cruise terminal, and a short taxi ride or walk can even cover the remaining distance if it's too hot for you to walk, which it very well could be. Another way to get around Dubai is through private transportation. You can either get a private driver to hold a little sign for you from the airport to your hotel, and vice versa. I'll put some links to those, which charge by person. It's usually around $30 a person, but it's really a comfortable way to get from the airport. We talked about getting Dubai and about walking and public transportation. What about renting a car? And honestly, there have been some mixed reviews about renting a car in Dubai. Some things you need to know if you decide to rent a car is that parking is available underground, and there's not much street parking, and you can see why. When it gets up to 120 degrees Fahrenheit, you don't want your car burning on the street. In Dubai, there are multi-lane highways, and sometimes the roads can be confusing, with most of the street signs in Arabic and English, and some in just Arabic. There is a lot of construction in Dubai and toll roads, but if you're traveling in a large group, it can be a comfortable, air-conditioned way for you to navigate the city on your own schedule. Do what's best for you. But you need to know that you do need an international driver's permit before you travel to Dubai, and you can get that from AAA either immediately in person or 10 to 15 days via the mail, so plan accordingly. If you're gonna drive in Dubai, Dubai roads are labeled using symbols, letters, and numbers to try to make it a little bit easier to identify. There are two different routes. There are E routes, which are highways connected to Dubai and other cities, and they're called Emirates routes. They are marked with a falcon symbol and the letter E with a 2 to 3 digit number. D routes are roads within Dubai and have a fort symbol or a 2 to 3 digit number. D routes along the coast have even numbers, while those going inland have odd numbers. If you're gonna drive in Dubai, there is a lot of traffic on Sheikh Zayed Road, and you drive on the right-hand side of the road, and you have to be at least 18 to rent a car. Plus, rental cars may have toll tags, and you're responsible for paying those tolls. There also might be a random sandstorm possibly moving by, and speed limits are enforced with cameras. There's a lot of luxury in Dubai, so getting those fast sports cars on the road and zipping by might be a thing, so drive carefully and be sure to get insurance. Generally, you have parking that's available from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. and it's free on Sundays and official holidays, and you pay for parking with your Knoll cards, sometimes cash or a credit card. We personally decided not to drive in Dubai because it's my vacation, y'all, that I take you along with, and I don't want to do any thinking, so we took taxis and the metro and the tram. But do what's best for you and your trip. Let me know how you plan to get around Dubai in the comments down below. Are you going to rent a car, take the metro? And if you've been to Dubai, what are your recommendations? This list is by no means exhaustive, so share the best ways to get around so we can learn from each other. Now that you know about the Dubai transportation system and how to get around, what are my recommendations and what would I do if I was taking a return trip to Dubai? I would do two things. I would either take a taxi or jump on the metro. Quite honestly, during my trip, I found that taxis are relatively low cost for shorter distances, and they're easy to summon via an app, and I think they're the best way to get around Dubai. And I'd look at the metro system. The metro is clean and it runs well, even though it does run in pretty much two directions. And our accommodations were less than a 5-minute walk to the nearest metro station, which I planned out, so it was easy for us to get around and take advantage of those low metro fares. If this is your situation too, then I think the metro is a good option. But I know that the metro is not near every accommodation, and some people have to walk much further or even take a taxi to a metro station. And plus, the metro station I know doesn't reach all parts of the city, and there may be logistical gaps that the metro simply cannot fill. If this is your situation, then I'd probably just stick to taxis. Once you decide how you're going to get around Dubai, you'll probably want a glimpse of what a trip to Dubai actually looks like in real life. So watch my Dubai vlog at the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave it in the description box down below, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!